Welcome back to MX vs. ATV Untamed. Next up, we will begin the ATV Opencross. We're gonna do it for 3 laps and, yeah. Medium difficulty like we always do. Yeah. So yeah, let's get this underway. 3 laps. Medium difficulty, let's do this. Okay. Corrido Armenta. Race 1 out of 6. Oh yeah. There we go. Alright. Corrido Armenta, race 1 out of 6. 3 laps of Opencross racing. Let's do this. The reason why I say 3 laps is because Opencross is the same as Nationals, except they're more open compared to Nationals, which doesn't make sense, but it'll do anyway. And boy, we haven't touched the PS3 version, so don't know how that's gonna be. We'll find out when we get there, if it does happen. So, I remember going back to this. Race 1, actually twice, in not just ATVs or MX bikes, but also trophy trucks? I think trophy trucks, because if not, then I may be wrong. Alright, Corrido Armenta, race 1, like I said, now 3 times, which doesn't make sense. I don't know why I said that 3 times, but oh well. Let's get it out of the way. Welcome to the Opencross Championship. This is the first week of intense competition across 6 challenging tracks. Each week consists of 2 motos. You'll combine a race position for each moto to determine your overall standing for that week. Player with the highest standing across all 6 weeks will be crowned the champion. Okie doke. Winner Natalie Jr., Ellis, Gage, and Goodman. Okay, so like we always do, we're going to do practice laps. And get them out of the way. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Why don't we? And off to a good start. Oh my goodness. What are these guys doing? And that was a worse 360. Yeah, I'm going black and white. And my camo ATV, I am just dedicated to Ghost Recon. All the way. Oh my goodness. And believe it or not, this will be like the longest race we'll ever do. And that went well. So yeah, for this stream, we're gonna play until 7 o'clock because I did play a game earlier, so technically it has to count. Like a total of 3.5 hours. So yeah, we're gonna play until 7 o'clock just to make it fair. But we will play this game the next time we do a stream. There we go. Stay in normal camera. Alright. Still in the lead. This seems like a good track out of all the tracks we've been to so far. There we go. And we saw it in 2 minutes 30 seconds. That's just pathetic on my end. So yeah, I'll probably do gaps mode, maybe, probably after, all the championships and the waypoint races, which, waypoint races I'll do after the championships, which, the championship modes are gonna take a while, so, get used to it while you can, because you're gonna be seeing championship mode at least twice. Twice. You'll be seeing championship mode twice. Well, at least for the, certain vehicles. Certain vehicles mean certain times to do it. Alright, make this turn. There you go. Oh my goodness. Honestly, the other pack, which, they are way behind. I should run a little ass up. No problem. And splash in the water, because why not? So remember when Rainbow Studios made good games? Now they're making MX vs. ATV, like... kind of like Activision with Call of Duty. But I'm more into MX vs. ATV nowadays. So yeah, once I reach Reflex, I'll probably like close out on the MX vs. ATV Legends online play. Or unless a new MX vs. ATV game comes out, then it's the same story. But hear me when I say this. MX vs. ATV Legends is going to be long. Really, really long. So long that I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna make a plan to buy all the DLC for Legends. Just so it doesn't get left out. Or left behind, I mean. And I'm hoping I can get the, hopefully I can go out and get some more PlayStation funds to like so I can buy if not more MX vs. ATV Legends DLC. You know, like 2024 Track Pass, 2025 Monster Energy Supercross, which those I want to look forward to when I get those in the future. And likely for MX vs. 2025 Track Pass, so I'll probably get that around Christmas time. If I ever do that. Or if I ever do get the chance. Make this turn, there you go. Over the bridge. Look at that. Alright, we got first out of the gate. And we got first pick. Let's pick this one. Alright, and we got Provider Goodman that I'm up against. Instead of the fictional Goodman. Okay. Alright. Wait, what just happened here? Alright, stop swerving. Alright, here we go. I'm sure I'll take these points and move forward. Oh, that was almost a wipeout. And that was almost a wipeout too. God dang. Alright, here we go. Let's make this jump clear. Almost hit the cacti. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. Over the bridge. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. I'll take it. And no way I can get a 3-trick combo. Oh well. Let's keep going. Alright. Heart attack, and doesn't want to let me get that trick complete. God damn it, game. Oh, a super can can. And no way I can get that. God damn it. Wait, why am I doing tricks now? Should be like racing instead of like doing tricks. In fact, I already got enough points to like, even get all the... Yeah, Gats mode? Yeah, you're gonna have to like wait until like I don't know, parts, whatever, to whatever, to find out. Because Gats mode is going to be another story to deal with. And let me tell you, this is probably the one game that I never, ever, ever, ever want to play. Play on the PS2 for a long time. Once I finish it, that is. Alright, no-hander. And succeed. And I'm never, ever, ever going to attempt a flatliner because that would be dumb of me to do that. Plus, I do indeed have some DLC for Mixed ATV Live, Supercross, Supercross Encore, all the fun in the fair. And then it's time for me to throw out the big one. All out. There was one DLC pack that I'm never, ever, ever gonna get because I was too late for it. 2019 Anime Motocross Championship because, I don't know, I was kind of late to the party. I saw the 2020 Anime Motocross Championship DLC. So yeah, that kind of counts. So, I'll probably do that. And I think for Remix vs. ATV, Supercross, Supercross Encore, I think for the mixed ATV Supercross and so on, I'll probably do 5 laps on every race. Just so it doesn't get left out or left behind. And I'll do that for Supercross and so on. So basically, it's like those games, but with progression. And I'll probably like not use Brap. Like use my own AI. Create my own opponents, like how I did back in the past. So yeah, those are history now. As of those segments are long gone. So don't even ask me to like bring them back, because I don't have the files, nor do I have the footage, nor do I have any way to edit them again. But oh well. And there we go. I know wall hit. Whatever. Alright, let's pick this slot again. And go one more time around. Oh my god, Dustin. Okay, there we go. So, it makes this ATV Legends, and it makes ATV Supercross. So, Supercross to Legends, I'll probably do 5 laps for every race. And I'll probably do 1 race per segment, like how I did in Championships. Actually, I'll do that starting Reflex. Maybe for 1 race per segment on mixed ATV, I'll probably do that on Unleashed, Untamed Championship Mode. Reflex to Legends. So I know where I'm at. So this way I can narrowly enjoy a game like that. So anyway, this is probably a good game. Do I recommend it? I highly doubt it. Unless it's PS3 or Xbox 360, then possible enough. But if it's PS2 or Wii, I wouldn't recommend that, because it's not heavily unplayable, but it's still kind of unplayable in most regards. Alright, let's do a no-hander. Go this way. Go for the whoop, or all the water, I mean. And hey, once we finish this race, we only have like 5 races left. Well, 11 if you count the heavy, machine type championship they have to deal with. Which, lucky for me, I bought a trophy truck and a sand rail, which those are the 2 vehicles required for sand. And believe it or not, these are the only. It's the only event type that is those championships only, which is Opencross. Opencross has sand rail and trophy truck championships for well, they don't have it on Super Mode or any other mode, and I think that's reasonable, because they didn't get the chance to do Super Truck, or they didn't have any time, or they didn't want to do it. Damn it. But that's okay. At least we still got the best thing out of this, which is, of course, this. Oh yeah. And I hate to say this, but PS4 and Xbox One soon after will be going to discontinue around. Not sure if they'll discontinue at this late this near the end of this year or the beginning of next year. I'm not sure. I'll just probably have to find out when we hear the news from, or see the Wikipedia, or hear an update from the consoles themselves. And the Switch one, I'm not sure if they're continuing, but they still kind of are, but not sure how long though. Yeah, I'm hoping I can still access to get a Wii with GameCube compatibility to like play GameCube games, Wii games, not GBA games. GBA games I will probably back off, and I'll probably work to get a GBA consolizer in the meantime. In the meantime, it's safe to assume that this is a good game. Or at least I think it is. Actually, no, it's not. Because to me, it's actually not the worst game out of them all, but it's still not the greatest game I ever played. See, I think collectibles, they're just like temporary. So I think what I'll do is do all the championships for every MX versus ATV game. That is every championship and every race that I'll do. For MX versus ATV Live, I'll figure that out. And if I ever see the real attempt to do MX versus ATV, he's gonna need some advice from me. Unless he has the DLC for MX versus ATV Live, then plausible enough. But if he doesn't, he's gonna have to ask me to like even do a Let's Play for him so I can like see what he wants. And then that'll be it. Right? But in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to be pausing ATV Alpha Fury 2 and continue this game while I'm at it. Alright, make this turn. There you go. There we go. Got it! Alright, so that's race number 1 out of the way. Now it's 5 races to go in this championship. Safe to assume that this game is not very bad, by all means. So let's check out profile, and we're actually 4.2% done with this championship already. Well, championships, because as I about to tell you this, there's only 4 compared to like 2 in the other 3. Yeah. Up next, we're gonna move on to Paseo Norte. So stay tuned for more MX vs. ATV Untamed.